This is wild, dude. I've never seen a hand this good in my life. Unholy Death Knight Demon Hunter, right? How freaking cool is that? I want to do that token Demon Hunter again. I feel like that had legs, but we just didn't hit it. Let's try this. So last time we ran the Denathrius, I think we don't need it. I think we don't need it. I think we're gonna go Kurtrus combo instead for some lethality. Because the Denathrius felt like, I don't know, it didn't sing to me. It really didn't feel quite good enough, I don't think. We want 2-drop thing. We want draw. We want wrath thingy. We want Feast of Souls. We want wrath scale. Oh, Sinful Brand, that's what it was. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was why we did it. Shoot, yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, we were just talking about that that spell. Yeah. Where is that spell? Oh, this. Yeah, we were talking about how good this might be. It's actually really insane with Wrath Scale Naga. I think I'm gonna run one. There was a couple times where I was like, man, I would love to have a Keen Reflex right now. That seems like a good burst damage. If we're gonna lose Denathrius too, it's nice to have maybe a little bit of extra burst. I feel like maybe one more good card draw card. Oh, you know what we were looking for was Consume Magic last time. I'll take a Consume Magic. Seems like we needed a silence, and it's card draw too sometimes. That's kind of perfect. Yeah. Okay, this looks good. I like this a little better than last time. Very, very similar. I think 14 cards same maybe, but I like it. Let's go. Try this again. So I would love Recycling as our first passive, and I would love either Greedy Gains. I don't know, Greedy Gains. We just want Greedy Gains. Greedy Gains, fine. That's all I got. That's a good second passive is Greedy Gains. Okay. Promote, we might actually want to Consume Magic fairly early to deny any sort of Divine Shieldy shenanigans off that or Wind Fury shenanigans. Sadly, that performer is going to clog up the Consume Magic outcast for a minute or two. It's not exactly what we're looking for. This deck doesn't have a lot of great opening lines. I guess Umberwing, Wings of Hate are the two best sort of proactive development kind of plays, but still not that exciting. Wings of Hate, please. Hero powers, though, can obviously help us keep up as well. Promote Death Rattle Priest. Okay. That's kind of scary, yeah. A lot of health would be a problem for us, so we might want to win quicker rather than later. Okay, that's a fine target, though. Does make, I mean, man, I'm like kind of thinking about that Denathrius again, guys. Like, some decks you need a lot of burst damage. I don't know, man. I'm maybe regretting that Denathrius cut. I'm already thinking about it, you know. It's already caught my eye. We have multiple like lethal combo type plays, Gift of the Legion, Kurtrus, and Sinful Brand. So I don't think we're gonna miss it, but at the same time, boy, I'm already kind of missing it. I don't know. And like we got Emerald Goggles offered last time, and like Denathrius was clogging that out. And we were like, we can't take Emerald Goggles, so that made me think about no Denathrius too. But I'm instantly wishing I knew that I had some like 30-40 damage combo later. I'd feel a lot safer in that case. I think this guy is just killing me on freaking idiots here. The Idiot Brigade. All right. I mean, I gotta take care of minions. I'm dying, yes. I mean, do I draw cards here? We hit like Kurtrus Performers, but that's a 9-mana combo. Am I better off just developing with Wings of Hate here into like Wrathscale Naga? I think probably, but this also does get better next turn. It only gets a little tiny bit better though. I don't think so. Oh wait. No Consume Magic? Not yet, I don't think. Got a feeling there's going to be something much grosser. Plus, the Consume Magic on the Spirit would have pushed it back to 3 health, which would have made it a little harder to kill. So the Leper Gnome is a less ideal silence target, I think. That's my guess, anyway. There's a very, like, fine line to walk in this deck. Now, that feels like a Consume Magic target to me. Denying both the draw and... Oh, dude, do I have any, like, lethals here? Sinful Brand is another 6. I mean, no, not really, right? It's too early. Keen Reflex is 4 and 4. Man, if this Sinful Brand went well, right, It's too early though. It's just too early. It's too early. Hopefully actually this kind of goes face maybe. Hopefully this maybe goes face maybe. Okay, that's a lot of burst damage, dude. If I'd known they were all gonna go face, we could have sinful branded. But still a really good turn, I think, putting them at 8. Kurtrus next turn. Okay, not buffed up, but still interesting to get some life. They are getting really close to this, but they shouldn't be able to do it and play it. So I'm trying to set up a lethal here very soon. Trying to thread the needle here before the Amara and before they turn the corner. Now I did use my silence there, so they have like that. Our life gets a little bit harder. Is there any way for me to just win with a sinful brand here? Yeah, right. Sinful brand is just lethal. Yeah, okay, cool. Perfect. Easy. Love it, dude. Oh, wow. Super lethal, actually. Okay. Guess, was there any way that, like, backfired with this hit that twice or something? Maybe. There might have been some misses, but certainly willing to take that. That was awesome. Okay. Recycling? Cannibalism's fine, too. That's really good. Location's garbage. We don't have relics. Crystal gems, not important to us. So, yeah, cannibalism's totally fine. I'm gonna have to do some math though, which not straight up not looking forward to math. Do not want to do math. Big demons, garbage. I kind of don't hate this too much. Double jump. We do not have outcast. Yeah, we have outcast there. Outcast here. Yeah, no, that's fine. Double jump's okay. Some good cards there. And Mage Hunter's pretty nice, actually. Another good silence. Crimson Hothead we don't need, but it's not the end of the world. Now this is a face damage push, but Inquisitor's a little awkward for us. We don't have enough ways to attack face till Kurtrus. Seems a little big and committed. I think I like this mid-size package a little more. Yeah, cannibalism is going. You're going to see steam pouring out of my ears as I try to calculate cannibalism trades and stuff. I am not ready to concentrate this hard at 8:12 on a Friday night. Not a single person, guys, has commented on this photo. Marvel Snap sent me stuff. I did the like sponsored tweet or whatever showing it off. I wore the eye patch on the outside of my glasses because I thought it would be really funny. Not one person commented on the fact that it's outside my glasses. Really disappointed in you guys. Double jump early. I mean, this is one of our outcasts, so we could actually hit the Gift of the Legion pretty early. Is that something I want early, though? Not convinced it really is. Paladin, we do care a lot about consume magic, though, so I might keep this. Okay. Double made secret. I hate when they get the like high value secrets off this. It's always me, like, I roll like eye for an eye and you know, repentance, and they play a 1/1 and hit me with a 1/1 and I did nothing. I dealt 1 damage with my mysterious tome. My opponent gets objection and counter spell. It just completely shuts down my early turns. I know how this goes. Okay. Now does this go to 2 immediately or not? No. Okay, we learned something. So cannibalism does not proc mid attack on the hero power, so that was a good thing to learn. This is a really good sinful brand target already, honestly. It's like 12 damage, but this is just gonna kill me, dude. It's big. It's really big. So like a coordinated strike would clear this, I guess, huh? Now will this buff it to a 2/1? Surely this will buff it to a 2/1, right? Surely. Yeah, okay. They both are dying, though. It did not seem to buff. Do we take this trade? Next turn I have a 3/3 I could maybe buff if it lives. The 3/3 doesn't kill it. I think we chill. I don't know. We're really far behind, though. That was a ridiculously good Mysterious Tome so far already. Gift of Luminance. That makes the silence feel a little better, I guess, but still very annoying. Oh my. Wax Elemental too with a taunt there. Okay. I mean, I'm not feeling a ton of urgency here, I suppose. It's only 4 damage. It's not like we're totally dead here or anything. That was my first objection test, wasn't it? Oh my god, we got kind of lucky there. I hadn't actually tested it. How'd I know? I don't guess so. Man, that was lucky. I just I just threw that down with reckless abandon. Zero fear whatsoever. That's kind of fun. So Command the Illidari here feels like it will be good. I think. Summon 6. So perhaps I'm better off trading here. No, I'm not really better trading off there first because I need the 1/1 to connect. But I want to make that board space, you know? Guess I am better off, but it's gonna waste a 1/1 anyway, right? So why does it matter? No, it's not better off, right? Because we haven't tested counterspell for real. Oh my god, we haven't. I don't think I can rip that then, can I? Oh, I can't send 5 into a counterspell. It's so unlikely to be counterspell though. Honestly, maybe I can. It's so unlikely to be counterspell. And I just don't have a great turn without it. I don't have a terrible turn for the record. The keen reflex isn't a disaster. Not counterspell, okay. Oh, take it back. The keen reflex is kind of a disaster. Oh god, I forgot to attack. I thought they were attacking off the hero power. I killed a 1/1 though. Doesn't really matter, probably, but technically a free kill. I'm gonna pretend it was about preventing them from opening up board space. So we know command is safe now. So surely this is a really good command turn. Just start melting the board here with command. We have the actual exact same dilemma with the 2/1 that I think ultimately we're better here if we don't kill off the 2/1 first, right? Because it gets bigger after each trade. And if I trade it in first, I'm just getting an extra 1/1 at the end of the line, right? I think. I'm gonna pretend that's the case. I don't know. But it getting bigger each time is a pretty nice advantage, I think. Actually know about that sequence because that didn't double buff. This is only going to 4 now, though. Am I gonna just get flame warded, dude? If I go to all this trouble and I get flame warded, I'm gonna be real salty. Okay, barrier's fine. So yeah, I don't know if that was perfect, but I think it was okay. I'm gonna say that was fine. That was totally fine. I'm sure I missed a damage or 2 here or there, but totally fine. Completely okay with that sequence. I am going to say that was acceptable. So these become really monster threats now, just on their own. That's really cool, I think. Kurtrus here seems pretty smart to me, just to get some more stuff moving. Although hero powers really aren't bad here either. We can push a ton of damage with hero power if we want. Maybe just play like a hothead hero power. I kind of don't hate that either. Can't do any like shenanigans where I play this and they come in the middle, so I guess I want this damage going face, huh? Cool with this. Dude, this cannibalism is actually really nice. I think we're trading these in, aren't we? Making our stuff big. Hit for 12. That's really nice. Big damage on these, man. 6 1s. Jeez, cannibalism's gross. So next turn would be a good turn to play Kurtrus because turn 9 is my combo with expendable Deadeye. So I definitely want to get the Kurtrus in next turn if I can, if I don't just have lethal or whatever. I Irish by any chance? I mean, I think a little. I think I'm just a mix of a bunch of stuff, but yeah, I definitely have some of the like stereotypical Irish looking elements. I don't know how much they're actually authentically Irish, but you know, I got like freckles and stuff like that. Reddish hair. This is just a giga lethal, right? I mean, I just have a billion damage. Actual literal billion damage. Cool. All right, Good win, man. That was actually pretty nice. Cannibalism felt really, really good. Again, I gotta piece together some crazy math, but it's okay. It's working. Hilt. I don't really love Hilt. I think we take Henchman. Just getting that extra card in hand is nice. Don't have to draw it. Don't have to work for it. That's good stuff. Ooh, okay. I don't hate it, actually. Blood Herald is kind of not totally terrible. Let's do it, dude. I love it. 5 mana Blood Herald's gonna be amazing. Why not Denathrius? Well, I don't know. we did a run with Denathrius right before this one earlier tonight, and it didn't feel great. It was kind of like we were winning games before then or losing games before then, so that was problem number one. So we just decided not to, frankly. It kind of felt like we had too many win conditions in the deck now, because we basically have Sinful Brand is kind of a win condition, burst damage. Kurtrus Expendable Performers is kind of a win condition. Even Ratscale Naga is kind of a win condition, but Gift of the Legion's a big win condition. So it felt like we had like 4 ways we were trying to win games, and we wanted to rein that in a little bit, and Denathrius was the one we cut. So if you think Denathrius is better than any other of these given ways to win games, I could buy that. Certainly I could buy that. So okay, yeah, this is fine. I guess maybe Consume Magic against Rogue isn't particularly spicy. Perhaps we're better off finding a good early game plan. I don't think that's really the best way to go. This doesn't seem too great either. I think Coin Umberwing might be worth it though, even into a Fellfire Deadeye, just to make sure we're getting out on board. This deck can go crazy fast with pirates and stuff, so playing into the cannibalism as much as we can, getting stats ready to go seems really, really good. Hero Power can buff our minions too to help us take better trades into like the 3 health pirates of the world. That's an interesting name we're playing against. Wonder what that means. Yes, thank you for taking extra damage, sir. We appreciate it. Yoink. Whoa, totem, dot taunt. Okay, that's also annoying, but maybe technically a little less annoying. Okay. This is fine, right? This is okay, actually. I think, is there ever a world where I kill the totem, right? I think so. It's kind of a threat over time. I mean, this does mean that his weapon again probably kills the initiate, but I can kill the patches with my weapon again, or a hero power again. It's not like I'm totally limiting myself there. Oh, Shade of Naxxramas is cool. I haven't seen that in forever. Dude, that's really fun. Yeah, I think hero power is the move here. We'll finish with a double jump. Silence could actually be good on a Shade, maybe. Gift of the Legion, I'm probably less excited about, so I guess I hope it's Consume Magic here. Am I ever trading just because I like the random card better than the Outcast card? Yeah, maybe? I think so. And I could use this to play the Outcast right away later, as opposed to right now where it'll get un-outcasted immediately, so maybe it's better to hold that one. I think this order makes more sense, doesn't it? So Henchman hero power seems pretty decent next turn. Are they really going face? They're not hitting that 2-1? Whoa. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm an idiot. it's a puffer fist, bro. They are hitting it. What if I told you they're hitting it indeed? Keen Reflex. Keen Reflex isn't bad. Like hero power here, Keen Reflex, clear those out. I don't really want to hit face is the thing, so it feels a little bit wasted. Next turn, Command the Illidari probably stabilizes me a little bit. Do I even bother hitting face, I think? Like, would I rather have the damage for later? I don't know. I don't think 2 face damage is better than having a weapon equipped, right? Because the weapon equipped could really change how I take a trade or something. Isn't aiming at patches just better? Wouldn't it be the same? Like there'd be a 2-1 that I'd have to run into the puffer fist, right? And then I would have no minions and they would have... I would actually get less damage because the patches wouldn't die, right? The patches wouldn't die to the honorable. Now I didn't use the damage, so that would be totally fine, but think it actually technically might be worse. Yeah, I just need a tempo stuff here. That's scary. I'm gonna play this just to spend the mana. I'm not really, of course, looking for the consume magic right now, but it should be okay too. I wonder if they'll use this to kill the 5/5 now. It's just been sitting there forever. It's making me incredibly nervous. I need it to go away. Please. Yeah, the shade is gonna kill you. He's coming. I can really sense the impending doom, to be honest. It really does feel that way. Okay, tempo 2/3 went away for nothing, I guess. Wow, dude. 4 mana Bubba's gross. Dude, they're so big now. Herald's big, but I have no way to activate him. Oh, dude, flanking here actually clears. Wow. Is command better though with all the buffs and stuff? Especially if I silence this off. Like, am I left with a scarier board here? So I do 1, and then I have 2, and then 3. I mean, it definitely will clear. I think it leaves behind a better threat too. Yeah, I think I like this. I think I'll go ahead and silence here too for efficiency's sake, but maybe we start like this and see how the math goes. I'm trying to think about the math here. So this is 3, and then this is 2. So silence actually feels pretty good, right? I guess it'll be 3 and 3 for the record, which I guess that's fine too. Oh, this can go 2 here though. That's better. That's a 4. But this adds 2 power to the board. It ends up with a 3/1 and a 2/1 instead of a 3/1 and a 1/1, right? That's a little better. Okay. Oh my god, dude, these puffer fists. So annoying, bro. I'm just playing 1/1s. They just have endless puffer fists. Guess we knew they had that for base in the hole if I was really paying attention. I can't pretend I was though. I absolutely promise I wasn't. Okay, it's actually gonna be a little weird here to make sure all of our minions die. In fact, I don't know if it's gonna be possible to make sure all of our minions die, because we start dealing too much damage, right? Do I even want them to, I guess, is another question. I don't know. Like, am I better off having a couple big ones left, I guess, is what I'm asking here. I don't know the answer. They have 9 HP, yeah, but I'm dealing way more damage than that over time, right? Because of cannibalism. I don't know, man. A little extra damage left behind seems okay to me. This weapon charge has been the weapon charge to end all weapon charges, by the way. 7 does not feel like much. This is a taunt though, which can be good. I think I'm dead right now though. Dang, dude, they just that stupid shade, and god dang it, their hands are perfect. I'm so sick of the duels meta, man. I'm just over it, dude. Just over it. Everybody is just, there's 4 decks. It's just always the same 4 decks. We haven't seen any, well, we've seen some secret stuff, but not too much secret stuff today, at least. Where is Greedy Gains? Special delivery sucks. We really don't actually play rush minions except for the Performer and Mage Hunter. That's really not going to be good enough to carry this. Two cards. Brittle Bones. We kill everything with minions, so it's definitely not Brittle Bones. We almost never actually kill anything with a spell other than honorable kill thingy, Keen Reflex, but that's not it. So it's definitely Runic Helm, but not that good, right? Ooh, boy, what in the world, dude? How did we get this like big taunt package? Did the Crimson Hothead, the random Crimson Hothead, got me into a taunt package? I guess I don't. How did we get the Razor Death Rattle package? Renowned Performer must have gotten me the Razor Rattle. Maybe I gotta cut Renowned Performer. You guys know how this makes me every time. We just lose the run. I mean, this is fine. These are okay minions, honestly. They really only work together, but their bodies, their early bodies. This feels far too expensive for this deck, right? So I think we go here. Helm can be good, right? I mean, it's, you know, it's a lot of value, but this is a deck that's not really trying to be a value deck. We're trying to be a lot more aggressively minded. That said, we do have more combo-y stuff too. We don't have to be aggressively focused, so we can maybe just use our cannibals to trade in like we were doing. Use Helm and stuff to stay alive, clear the boards and such into our combo pieces, the like Kurtrus expendables type stuff. How would you feel about a duels event where they add the tavern for a couple months? I would be disappointed that they didn't add the tavern permanently. I just want the tavern all the time, actually. All right, we'll keep a Beastmaster. I think I'll keep a command too. Blood Herald's just not good enough to keep, even though he's technically best in hand early. He just sucks. That's a bad mulligan, unfortunately. It's a bad hit. Do I have a recommendation for a Marvel Snap deck tracker? I don't know one. If you have one, tell me. I would love to have one. I don't know anything. Ooh, that's fun. We've seen a couple Draconic Dream decks this week, which we haven't seen in ages. I think it's awesome. That's the kind of stuff I want to play. Weird Sticky Fingers Draconic Dream Finley, right? That's the fun stuff. I want to see 10 times more of that, you know? Hey, Rommeldink! Holy crap, out of nowhere, 10 gifted subs, Rommeldink. Thank you. Congrats to Dark Amazon, or as some of us like to call it, regular Amazon. Mr. Trickery, Gonzo, Fury, Fishboy, Riot Erp, Dractham, Steel Rain, Leonard, and Black Sabbath. Amazing. Congrats, everybody. Rommeldink dropping some bombs out of nowhere. Obliterates aren't my favorite. Would prefer Corrupt the Waters, Carving Chisel. Off Blessed Goods, I guess, right? Yeah, that's wild. That's a fun little sequence. Do I just draw 3 here, or do I just have to keep up with stuff? Probably have to keep up. I don't think we need a lot of cards with Death Knight cards incoming, right? Should be okay. Ooh, Death and Decay is really nice. That's the one I can never seem to find in this matchup, huh? We're playing Death Knight Demon Hunter. It's kind of like a Blood Death Knight. I don't know. I reviewed a card where the custom cards today, the Leroy was a cannibal. I don't know if that is like the Blood Death Knights aren't cannibals, right? That's not like actually a thing, is it? I didn't think that was like actually a legit thing, but I wasn't sure. This doesn't really clear that. Yeah, I know I'm a cannibal, but are Blood Death Knights cannibals? I don't know. It sounds made up to me. That doesn't sound like a real thing. Wizard vampires, yeah, but vampires are kind of cannibals, right? That actually makes me sound like they're cannibals again. This Blissful Hero Power feels so pointless, right? It's just not good. I just wish I had a good curve line here. Honestly, screw it. I don't know. We're overthinking this. This turn does not matter that much, and there's no good lines, but I don't need to make bad lines either. Oh, I am burning a card, so that would have been a reason to play 2 things, I suppose. This actually connects, so it's just nice to get it down, I think, if they kill it. They may not expect it to actually connect, which is good. Oh, hey, and they're saving me the card burn. I'm an actual genius. That's amazing. That's fantastic. That worked out better than I could have ever dreamed, honestly. Really nice. Hey, Blood Herald's back just in time anyway. Cool. So I definitely do want to start dumping some cards here. There's no question about that. I guess... Coin here is not really that interesting. Fellfire, Hero Power, maybe just Fellfire Obliterate, or no, Henchman Obliterate's fine. That dumps 2 cards, that's all good. Certainly don't mind taking 2. And lose a little bit of upside on the Henchman playing it earlier, but that's not a big loss typically. Vampires are cannibals with weak stomachs. That's a good way to put it. Legacy of Kain vampires. Man, I used to love Legacy of Kain Soul River, but it's been forever since I played that, so I guess I can't say I remember the distinctions of the nature of the vampires in Legacy of Kain. You know what I mean? Like I cannot say I remember those particularly well. I mean, Sinful Brand here is really big damage output. Let's just do it. I don't think it actually kills them or anything, but it's really, really big. It is a little inefficient technically because I'm not gonna give up this board spot, but that's totally fine. We're gonna buff this a lot and do a lot of damage along the way. Actually a little better off putting in some one attack dudes along the way, right? 2 and 2 and 2 is the least I can do, right? Oh no, I can do I can do a 1 here and then a 2 and then a 2. I don't know if that's actually more because the buff's here, but it certainly feels pretty significant anyway. With Death Coil in hand, putting them this low I think is a nice line. Death and Decay Death Coil is 8 damage next turn, so to still have a really nice board position after this feels very good. Actually found some of the damage out Death Knight cards. That's so rare. I feel like I never have these. It's really good. Oh, is that enough healing? Oh, it is. I only have 8. I have any way to do extra damage? No. Oh, I can silence for 3. I do actually. Oh, wait. Oh, that's only enemies. Oh, no, dude. No, like this. No. No, not like this. Trade ever get me anything? I only have no mana left, so no, trade doesn't get me anything. Obliterate face. There's no 0 mana plays for extra damage, right? I mean, there might be something technically that's more damage, but pretty unlikely. I guess in this case we just play a card then, huh? Just play better cards. Just play a big guy and hope for the best. Just try to get there next turn, I guess. Shame you can't silence your own stuff. That makes me really sad. That makes me really, really sad. Death Grip, unlikely to be relevant. Tiny Toys definitely can be relevant, but I just need any minion to attack here and we're fine. Oh my god, Mita would be nuts, but not a problem right now, thankfully. He's just got bigger, so. God, this guy's a card. He's cool. Love the art on that. I love that this art has like a context because of the dude's size, you know? We don't see a lot of Hearthstone arts like that, you know, mostly it's just the character sort of isolated, but anytime you get the scale of the character, it's pretty sick. Oh, I love it, right? Reflections is crazy with our cannibalism board, just generally good. I mean, we don't actually have that many interesting things. I guess maybe like a Wrath Scale Naga is kind of insane, but not like that crazy. Be hard to, you know, get enough minions to fuel the Wrath Scale Nagas. Like, I guess just a hero power would be pretty nuts, but the board would be full. So, you know, anyway, hard to work with, but it's good against opponents' minions too. Now, Staff of Scales does naturally fit our deck pretty well, but I don't think we need the removal because we have Death Knight cards. I think we're better off going Reflections, so I like that more. That's honestly not bad. I think it pushes me too far away from Kurtrus and power cards, so still better with a small deck, right? Some combo with Reflections and Brand? Oh, interesting. The Sinful Brand always affects the enemy minion if you copy it, huh? I see, I see. So you give something Brand, you Reflections it, and then we Keen Reflex, and they take an extra 14. That's a cool idea. I didn't know that was a thing. We're going to keep this just because I think it's a good card. Not for that specific combo, but just a nice card to have. Yeah, Dr. Steve, I feel you, man. Sick of the same old decks. I get it. As someone who's played a few Pirates in a row now, minus you, I feel you. I really do. Yeah, let's wait till that actually matters for Outcast. We have a decent little opener here. Would love to find a Death and Decay probably against Pirates. Command is a good card. Reflections on a like South Sea Captain could be nuts. Oh, this just farms me. I forgot about this stupid thing. I forgot how good this is against me, honestly. It's so gross. It beats my whole deck. Like Wings of Hate. Sorry, buddy, you're dead again. I need to play, though. I need to play cards. Both to keep the hand empty enough and to keep up with Pirates later. So we got to play stuff, unfortunately. Well, we're 3 for 3 on garbage right now. Doom Pact, not inherently bad, but it's a little clunky at the moment. I didn't even know I had 2 Umber Wings, to be honest. This always hits Consume Magic or Gift, both of which are not useful to me. Reflections is useless. I guess we just go wide again, but... Hey, Regis, what is this spoon clip I keep hearing about? Don't worry about it. don't worry about it, okay? Oh, That is really good for our deck, but most of our board's gonna go away here, so kind of sad. Kind of sad. I mean, is it worth it for 2 minions, honestly? Oh, no minions, I mean. They have a lot more control than I was expecting, given the quest line they're opening things up, and the Beckoning Bicorn and the Emerald Goggles. They are playing much slower than I anticipated. Dude, this thing just farms my whole deck, man. What am I supposed to do here? I just get farmed by this one cannon. I don't know how to be, and we cannot get a good card. God, please give me, oh my God. The Emerald Goggles extra can't, dude, I'm getting farmed so hard by these cannons. I can't beat the cannons, man. The cannons kill me, bro. They're gonna they're gonna eat me alive. I don't know how to beat these. I don't know what to do, guys. I gotta play cards because I'm filling my hand too much, but I don't have anything good to play. I need to play like 2 cards, honestly. Let's just see what this draws, I guess. It's a bad silence, but I don't know what other thing I need. This is good. Throw this away, no problem. Okay. I need them to play something for this Reflections. That doesn't feel like it. Is this Doom Pact? I have so many obliterates, bro. I need to dump a card, right? So I think I just do this. I don't know. I need hand space for the good Death Knight cards and my good cards, right? Brand gone sucks. Okay, that was Awake Edition gone. Frostmourne, dude. Oh God, I don't want that. So screwed. Doom Pact again. Honestly, it's not a big deal. I mean, maybe a cargo guard's not bad. This is a finally a good time. It's a lot of life gain. Is that the best target I'm gonna get? Life gain definitely feels like a relevant metric here. I think that might be my best target. It's on curve. I think that's the one, guys. I think this is the target, dudes. Let's go. This is a lot of life. Good board too. Negates their cannons a little bit at least. Woo! Hopefully they don't have a good AoE, but I think they might. They're running at least a few removal cards. So, looks like a brawl this trading here. This attacks. Oh, Barov. Okay, Barov cannons, of course. This is really... Oh, Barov and brawl. Wait, why? Why both? Like, yeah, it guarantees the clear, but you throw away the Barov. Maybe they just wanted to open up a Goggles play? Guess maybe they were worried about that. Does kind of make sense being worried about the pop off from the cannibalism, like leaving behind a 9-1 there it was. I think we go Magic Shell again. It's another good opportunity to build a big board here. I got nothing else to do. Try again, right? Ooh, Death and Decay is good, finally. Okay. Oh, yeah, he could have cannon. Yeah, exactly. He could have cannon fired instead of Barov. So maybe just looking for Goggles. I don't know where it was played from. I don't know if it was clogging the Goggles or not. Would be one reason, perhaps. Okay, this is a good board. How much damage are we looking at here? 8, 11, and 6 is 17, 18. Actually, we could go Frostmourne. For an extra 4 is 22, and Death and Decay is 25. Is there any kind of Keen Reflex line here that does additional damage? I get like 2 on board right now with Keen Reflex. I don't think there's a lethal here, at least not a readily obvious one. Maybe something with Gift of the Legion with Keen Reflex, but maybe actually. Gift of the Legion and Death and Decay. Not bad necessarily. I don't think it's lethal though, is it? Kind of intrigued to see. Just gonna do a little math here. And so 2 minions have died. This means 4 minions die. I go to 5 and 5 is 10, 13, 14, and 8. No, that's not it yet. No, let's play it straight then. Do this for a little bonus though. Oh my god, that was almost lethal too. Holy crap. Man, there might have been a lethal there. I didn't anticipate that being so good. Did a lot more damage than I was thinking. Them being at 3 is pretty deep. I don't know. There might have been a lethal there, huh? Oh, oh, I don't know if that was planned or not, but that might be a whoopsie. Might just be a fun way to concede. I'm not sure, but that was hilarious. Okay. That was a cool game, dude. Murloc Holmes, our hand's too full. Sidekick, honestly, I don't hate. We're getting a little further along. It's getting kind of big. Death Charger, it's fine. I like that I can play it. The damage is a little risky. It's actually kind of cool damage output maybe with Cannibalism, because I could like put it in the middle of a bunch of tokens and then trade them in, you know, and buff it to like 10 plus pretty easily. Maybe that is the pick. That's kind of a cool idea. I kind of dig that. Kind of neat. Oh, that looks really, really good for us, right? Yeah. In a weird way, the Cult Master and Feast of Souls are maybe overkill in the Runic Helm world, though. Am I adding 2 just dead card draw cards to my hand? Because I really don't need to draw that many cards. I wonder if I'm actually better off going with group learning here just to have playable things. We're finding out with Runic Helm, our hands are getting so clogged out. We might be better off just getting these really consistent tempo openers. Even if they're not perfect minions, they're just playable hand space generators and good tempo. I think I like this more. That's just too cloggy. Fellfire is probably okay to keep. Just play it early. We have combo stuff, but we have 2 of them. We're not like looking to make that super consistent. So let's get a card to dump for Death Knights and secret procs, it seems. Wow, Ring of Refreshment. Dude, we're about to get hero powered to death, I think. That's cool. Frostmourne, all right. Oh, make sure it's not Googleable, like what card did your opponent play on their second turn? That sounds Twitch chatable though. Sounds Twitch chatable. Rigged fair game. Okay, I actually would rather see that probably than like a tempo secret, so for now I'll live with it. I wonder if hero power there was just better. My thought was this survives a trade and might be better to hero power, but it's same as hero power but eats a minion along the way, I guess is the logic. But that's kind of the same. I don't know. But they don't want a hero power, so it is better. Okay, cool. This lets me test face. I think I will test face too. I don't care about this being discounted so much as just making sure this test goes through. If we pay 2 mana for it, that's totally fine, whatever. Oasis ally off of the... Wow, that's pretty clutch for them. That's cool. Phil Rattler hits for 4 there. I kind of like Henchman hero power here. Just buff the Henchman a lot so that the trades make more sense, right? Double cross? I mean, this going to 5 is kind of unnecessary, but it plays a little better around hero power, maybe. Death and Decay is really good. Okay. Magic Shell is also really good for us, yeah. Death Knight Duels. Totally fine with this, I think. We're gonna take a few hero power hits this game. I think we have to come to terms with that. Performer plays a little better into Magic Shell next turn, so let's do this as opposed to the Crimson, I think. What are we looking at here? Evasion? Do we not? I guess we haven't connected face yet, so Evasion, Betrayal. Yeah, all of those certainly still make sense. The face-based ones. We really not played into Sticky Situation? That might be what it is. I can't believe we haven't procced a Sticky Situation yet. Another rogue secret. Okay. Interesting. This might give us a sticky if I go for coordinated, but that's totally fine. Oh, shoot. Mage secret. That's not necessarily good. Evasion's fine. Okay. This might be a counterspell test. That's okay, I think. If we lose a coordinated strike, not the end of the world. Okay. So might be objection. We're at 10 cards, by the way. Oh, perjury is what that was. And then we have this mage secret. So burning something. We really do want to play 2 cards next turn if I can, always. 3 would be even better, but I don't think that's very likely. But some combination of like Magic Shell, Battle Dude, or something. We'll see. I wonder if these Death Knight cards would be broken or balanced in modern Hearthstone. It almost feels like you're absolutely just promoting my video I made this week. I don't know if that's your intent or not, but that is absolutely how it feels. Man, if I had a secret, this would be such a gross thing to copy. I think we could try to hit face here. We have the Fel Rattler to connect. I can play the Battle Fiend first to test objection, right? So this could be like a noble sack that disrupts me here, but ultimately I'm willing to try that out. Let's see here, objection, no? What's left here? I don't know what we have left. Shoot, I don't really have a play here now. Illidari Strike's wasted because it doesn't kill it, so I guess we just do this. I don't know. Wait, what? What? Oh. I'm so stupid. I was like, what? I didn't attack. Why'd that get bigger? Cannibalism, bro. Cannibalism. Did you see me? I was like, it's bugged. I didn't attack. That was a minion, you fool. Cannibalism, dude. Cannibalism. I mean, is there a world where I just start Frost Morning face soon? I don't know. This is going to get shredded by the hero power, so I'm nervous. We're still not really setting up for victories just yet. Oh man, they choose not to hero power. They go for the Chatty again. Okay. I mean, Chatty's a fine minion for me to hit, I think. I want to start doing Frostmourne stuff. Only I could get a secret somehow, man.
I always come out on top.
Double cross. Do we think this is ever like a redemption? No, we killed a minion. I don't know what this is. Eye for an eye, maybe? What is this? Oh my Yogg?
Job's done.
Avenge? I don't have a freak. Oh my god! Oops, all Frostmournes, man. Oh my god, Shiro, you just said the same thing in chat, bro. Great minds. Great minds, dude. Great minds think alike, sir. Really gotta play around counterspell here, maybe. We've got so many new secrets. Let's start here, that's fine. That's the counterspell test. Okay, cool. That works for me. I think Wrathscale Naga here is fine too into a hero power. I think this is a reasonably good. Oh, Mirror Entity, that's actually fine as well. We can just hit this then. I don't know if that's actually better mathematically speaking, but I don't care either. Okay. Big damage hits here, by the way. Really big damage hits. What is that? What? I guess we haven't played any spells, so they must be something spell-based, huh? I mean, there's other things. I'm looking at the list, right? But it's just, you know, what is it really, you know? What is it though? You know, yeah, you know, what is it really though? That's what I want to know. Wasn't it better to kill a Frostmourne? Not if I don't want to take damage, right? What was that? Oh, accusation. Okay. Oh, I see. That's gonna clear again. Yeah. All right. Wings of Hate doesn't feel lethal yet. Still no secret for me. Death and Decay Frostmourne is still not lethal, man. I can go like expendable Magic Shell, but why? I mean, Death and Decay hero power potentially clears, so maybe we start here and just see what happens. Just start to try to set up some lethals, right? Yeah, Death Coil Waiting Room. Exactly what I'm thinking, man. Exactly what I'm thinking, dude. Oh no, I need these to be split, right? So I guess I do risk like Snake Trap here a little bit, but that's not the end of the world, I don't think. No Snake Trap, huh? Explosive Trap, maybe? Do I play a Magic Shell here? I'm not doing anything else anyway, right? Protects me against explosive. I have 2 of these regardless. Oh no, I didn't mess up. I do get a minion that doesn't get buffed, but in case of explosive trap, I need these to be buffed before attacking, so. Okay, that's a good misdirection, honestly. It's not bad. Not too bad. Death and Decay again, Frostmourne next turn is enough. Okay, let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, why didn't I? Oh, I did get my own minion back. Oh, that's really cool. That's funny. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I got my own Felwing back. Thanks for the bonus minion, bro. How nice. I seriously keep getting so many Frostmournes, man. Okay, that doesn't matter. These are all I need right now. We're down to Competitive Spirit Sacred Trial, by the way. That's really cool. Seems like they don't have it here. Nice. Okay, dude. Yeah, this deck's actually working out all right, guys. Not too bad, man. 5-win decks, really cool. Pretty decent. Yeah, there's quite a few things there I like. Kane is kind of a neat idea, honestly. I don't really need the card draw here, and I don't really need the Blood Herald. I think having the Kane and the healing here adds a little bit more like utility for us. That's kind of nice. We are a Blood Death Knight. I need to know if Blood Death Knights are cannibals or not, okay? This is the Cannibal Death Knight Duels. Remember, guys, before Demon Hunter came out, when I made the deck that was called Demon Hunter? Do you guys remember this? It was a hunter running a bunch of demon cards. Oh, I'm so unreasonably proud of this even now. Oh my god, dude. Demon Hunter. I wonder if I can find it. All right, yeah, let's keep one early minion, but maybe look for some better plays from there. I think we need to start getting a little bit greedier with our mulligans for good results early in duels, right? Okay, this thing we know beats us, but at least this isn't the like super scary version of it. Razorfin Beastmaster will actually pull the Death Charger, so let's wait a minute on the Death Charger. I also think it has some of that cool lethality we talked about. Or if I have a big token board, I can plop this in the middle, trade in, and get some pretty cool plays out of it. It could be really nice. Read the Doc's weapon, I guess? What's this? Oh, Sword Eater. Oh my god, dude. Endurance training Sword Eater is so... Oh my god, dude. Stop it. Wow. I feel dead. I feel so dead. I think that's kind of got to go on turn 3. So what am I doing on turn 2? Sinful Brand just doesn't really seem worth it. Death Grip, I mean, what on earth could Death Grip really get me that matters? Am I actually going to play a Loyal Henchman just to serve as a tiny stall, or do I just hero power up Patches? I think this is probably just a better stall, ultimately. I don't know if I hit here or not, though, is the thing. Like, I do need to kill that. I think I hit here. It's probably just either dying to cannon or a Patches, which just doesn't feel like it does enough. But if I get a Death and Decay in particular, pushing that to 3 is really spicy. So unfortunately, no Death and Decay. Yet another Frostmourne. Don't know why we expected anything less, but yeah, another Frostmourne. We can actually go like Death Charger hero power now, which is sort of nice. The Death Charger gets pushed to 3 for the Sword Eater, and I clear the board here, don't I? Yeah, I don't mind that. That seems okay. Clear the board. I do take some extra damage again, but clearing the board is really important because that reduces damage, right? Because the hero power gets negated effectively. So down to 23, not thrilled. Death Coil's healing, though. That's good. Death Coil could buy me the healing I need. Oh my god, another 2-mana Sword Eater. Oh, this guy's a legend, dude. This guy is an actual Hearthstone god. Okay, we're just gonna play stuff here and try to buy it a little time. I'm gonna try to save the Death Coil for an actual heal here. I could use it to clear the 2/5, but I don't... Oh, that's 10 points of healing and Kurtrus too. Okay. We got a shot here because Command can really pull this board back. I should have played these in the opposite order. No. That's not true. Probably doesn't matter. They can usually control it anyway, but no. This is fine. Command really pulls this back. I need to attack this turn so that Kurtrus is fully loaded next turn. Kurtrus will really hopefully pull this back, giving me both some life and a board swing. And then... hopefully, between the Death Coils, we can stabilize long term. I think that's the path, guys. The path. Path. English is my strong suit, it seems. Actually, probably did that wrong at the end, but that's okay. Works out all right. Okay. 17. Kurtrus's next turn is making some 2/4s. Ooh, that's good too, man. Maybe we could do something like this next turn if it feels better than Kurtrus. We'll have to see what the board is shaped like, right? Kurtrus seems like it might be pretty good, though. Yeah, Kurtrus will kill those.
I always come out on
Well,
top.
sadly, that's a pretty good trade now, but still worth it to gain the life, right?
Always come out on top.
I mean, I do. Oh god, I do get a worse hero power now that I say that. It does make my hero power, I think, a lot worse long term. I could just clear with hero power here and like death coil my face to be safe. This is 3 mana. I could play a Beastmaster with it, or death coil my face. I don't really feel like I have to death coil yet. Technically, I think I'm gonna wait a minute here, guys. This is a little greedy, I guess, but not if I'm healing. I think I'm gonna take 1 heal. Like, yes, the burst damage is definitely relevant off these death coils, but just to play it uber safe here. Uber safe. Let's wait a turn. I don't know, man. It's risky, but I like this hero power is my logic. It depends on when I need the Kurtrus and how badly I need the Kurtrus, but for now, I do value this hero power quite a bit. It fuels a lot of our stuff. Oh my. That guy's big. Okay. Do I obliterate that dude? Guess that's not a bad sinful brand target. 5 is not a ton, but it works out really nicely with command. Probably not going to get a much better target than this, are we? I guess for the record, the way the cannibalism's working here, we're probably not going to get that much damage out of this. Could Frostmourne it if I'm willing to go back to 16 again. Death and Decay hero power also looks okay. Kurtrus double trade does not feel that good to me. I think the question here is, am I sinful branding or maybe just hero powering? I think we're just hero powering. Maybe we death grip command. I like that better. Let's see what they have. I want that armor pirate. Not an armor pirate, but a good pirate. All right. Weird, because the big ones are always in the middle, and then this just eats the big ones. But it's okay. Oh, another death coil. Oh my god, we're putting out some crazy damage. I just have 13 damage now. Straight to face if I want it, but also healing if I need it. Do worry I'm not like turning the corner enough here. You know, I haven't done anything that like just outright starts winning the game. That makes me a little nervous. But they're also not like making big advancements either. So I don't know. Maybe it's time to Kurtrus. Yeah, we're building up Death Coil Death, yeah. Like, they're gonna get that Juggernaut soon, though, if I don't start winning. I think I need to turn the corner more. I think we're taking too long. I hope it's not too late to realize that fact, by the way. But let's start getting Kurtrus damage through with these Death Coils, with the Frostmourne. I think it's time. The life gain gives me a little bit more leeway, too. We did, unfortunately, just burn the... Oh, my God. That's 15, 18. We could squeeze in another 4 here, maybe if we have the mana, but I guess not, because that's 9 mana. So we can squeeze in 2, so that's like 20 damage. Is that right? Is there any lethals here, man? I don't think quite yet, right? Because the Death and Decay doesn't do quite enough, maybe? I mean, Death and Decay is really nice here anyway, though. Is Sinful Brand... Okay, how much is this? I said 15, 18, 20, and that's all the mana. Oh, I don't even have that much mana because we're at 9. So no, probably not the lethal setup just yet, is it? Sinful Brand puts in a little extra on the Death and Decay, but am I gonna Death Coil that minion? I don't really want to face tank 6, you know? Instead of Decay, Sinful, and Hero Power. Sinful doesn't have enough ways to hit that, though. We're missing all of our tokens, you know? I don't think that's as clean here. Decay is really clean. I think I just... Maybe I can tank 6? Decay Frostmourne's too much mana. I think I can go to 18, right? That's not that bad. Maybe it just obliterates fine, though. Why am I... Like, that's so much better. This is better. This sets up the win. I like this. This is the line. This is definitely the line. Like, why tank it when I... Oh my god, dude. If I'm dead, you're gonna be so mad, dude. 20 damage of Death Coils. Oh my god. 17 feels very safe. I don't know. Not like impossibly safe, but it feels good. It feels good. This is wild, dude. I've never seen a hand this good in my life. The unholy Death Knight Demon Hunter, right? How freaking cool is that? So we go boop, and we go boop, and we go oops, and we go boop. BM, no, you just don't BM. That's the Death Knight way. Deal with it. Death Knight say boop. That's a great win, dude. Pure Cold definitely feels a little Death Knighty, but I kind of like the Vampiric Fangs, man. We keep seeming to shift more and more towards sort of a control deck, given all the Death Knight cards. So Vampiric Fangs, I don't know, man. It feels like it. I think it plays pretty nicely to that. Plus, we're a blood Death Knight. Okay, blood is because we're cannibals. So we got to take Vampiric Fangs because we're you guys literally said they're magic vampires. It's perfect. That's actually a really good bucket, but I don't think it makes our deck better on average. Because again, we want to find our best cards: Kurtruses, Canes, Reflections, etc. You found the Demon Hunter video. Oh, here it is. The Quest Demon Hunter, quotation marks, Demon Hunter. 100% clickbait instead of win rate. Oh, I love it. YouTube is about to get I don't know if you guys can hear this. I actually can't hear it, so I don't know what it's saying. Demon Hunter. Demon. There were like no demons. Oh, that's delightful. That's really fun. Wizard vampire, excuse me. Does that mean they're a vampire who's also a wizard? Or does that mean that they are a vampire who eats wizards? Or both? You guys, yesterday I was making a joke about Illidan being a dancer. Do you guys remember this? I was like, oh, Illidan's just a silly dancer. Why didn't I ever call him Illidancer? His name's Illidan, or Illidan is how we say it, but Illidancer is how you spell his name. All right, I don't hate this. Reflections is some payoffs. Quite a missed opportunity, right? Their vampirism bestows wizardhood upon them. Wouldn't it be wizard cowl, not wizard hood? I'm a genius. Oh, cloak. Oh my god, it's dragon versus Death Knight, man. Okay. Cloak versus Death Knight. That's pretty crazy. This is certainly a good opener. Is Death Knight coming as a class? We still don't know, but it seems like it. There's a lot of rumors and leaks, and I mean, not really leaks, but like things that sure seem like leaks. And there's like some guy who's famous for leaking stuff who said it, and there's like game files and hints from like Ixar and stuff. Ixar has always talked about like, well, it would be really cool if undead joined the game. He keeps saying it like that, like it sounds like undead are coming. And they talked about having a bigger than normal expansion at the end of the year this year. So there's been a few things that are teasing it. I think it'll be like some sort of Yogg-Saron slash is it Ulduar? I can never remember which of the olds is up there in Northrend. Whichever of the olds, Ulduar, you know, whichever one it is. I think it'll be like themed around that somehow, maybe. And like Death Knights, Ulduar, yeah, Ulduar, yeah, Uldoom's down south. That's the one we've already been to. But yeah, Ulduar in Northrend, right? I think it'll be themed around that somehow, is my guess. The reason for that is the Dredge Pirate. What's the Dredge Pirate's name? Roberts? God, dude, I turned into a genius tonight. Dredge Pirate Roberts. Wow. Dude, that deserves a round of applause, honestly. Where's the Dredge Pirate? What's his name? Tuskar Trawler. His flavor text is fish scales. That's The sea expansion. A gravestone, that's the murder mystery in Nathria. This weird looking puzzle box, that's Yogg-Saron, right? So you've got Sunken City, you've got Nathria, and you've got potentially a like Yogg themed expansion there on top of it too. So that's why that's my theory anyway. It's not a perfect theory, but it's mine. I really hate playing so many 1/1s into warrior, but we just don't really have a choice. It's just what the deck is meant to do. But you know, you got rankers and stuff. You got rankers. Imagine being well known to be the leaky guy. Yeah, that's not a great nickname, is it? I'm the leaky guy. Yeah, Ysera Awakens are going to be tough for us. I think we're gonna have to just race this with like Frostmournes and Death Coils and so on, which, you know, currently we're not hitting those, unfortunately, but I really need to dump 2 cards here. So I guess maybe we just go ahead and Death Coil face. There's definitely an argument to Death Coiling your own face to stay alive against bombs, but I don't think we win this through inevitability. I honestly don't think we win this through pressure either, because they have so much armor gain. I kind of think we don't win, but I think there's a better chance for us to sneak some crazy damage through with like a Sinful Brand or a Kurtrus than there is for me to outlast the bombs. I think we have like a 0% chance to outlast the bombs. I think we got like a 3% chance to get some damage sneaking through with like Kurtruses and stuff. Now I could sort of outlast the bombs if I keep my hand full enough with Death Knight cards, but that presumes I'm also just living forever with like regular plays, which is pretty hard to do usually. Oh, School Teacher's nice though. Okay. This does mean I lose a Death Knight card. Oh, this is not nice. I take it back. These suck. Blur actually could be a neat idea to like draw a bunch of cards and burn a bunch of bombs while I'm blurred, you know, like kill off 14 minions and then do like a Feast of Souls type thing. That again feels a little too sneaky to me rather than good, but it's an idea anyway. Not my blood, Herald. No. Herald, what have you done? Okay. Do we go hero power here? Probably just to buff the 4/4, right? I don't love the rest of the play, but I don't think Renowned Performer feels too great when you've got a hero power that kind of does the same thing, so. All right. Let's go face again, right? Let's create those outs. We have the Keen too, so if they try to rely on any sort of taunts or something, we have even Keen Ancient Reflections, which is a shockingly efficient, you know, what, 9 damage? Well, that's not that efficient, but shockingly, you know, it's 9 damage. it's damage. So this is Frostmourne, but we're seeing the armor gain come through, right? That's where I think this gets really hard, but we'll just start Frostmourning face, trying our best. This is a 15 damage weapon at the end of the day. Death Coils are good, yeah. Death Coils are great. If they played something awesome in Ancient Reflections, what would it be? A Leper Gnome? Play a random Leper Gnome so that I can Ancient Reflections it and Keen Reflex it. Galvangar is a big boy. Okay. Boy, that sure feels like they're setting up some kind of lethal, doesn't it? I can reflect. Oh, that's a sad burn. I can Reflections that, but do I want to? Is there really any reason to? Really wish I had a Sinful Brand right now, dude. I mean, you know, they're only 1/1s, right? They don't have buffs. It's not like it's any kind of lethal. Well, that's 7 damage, 12 damage, 17 damage. Oh, but wait, I can trade them in to buff. They don't have. They have charge. They should have charge. This might be lethal. I don't. Well, it doesn't do enough damage, really, though. But I'm thinking about trading in the buffs, right? Like, it's not enough damage. It's not lethal yet, right? It is a lot of damage, though. Well, after they get to 2, though, it doesn't matter if I trade them in. So. So, oh my god, I could have maybe used hero power too. Oh, I missed it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I attacked in the wrong order. It was lethal. Oh, it was lethal. I tagged in the wrong order. God, no. I had an extra 4. Why did I attack first? You guys, by the way, didn't see the line. I spotted the line. You didn't. I threw the line, but I spotted the line. And I'm proud. Don't be charged. What is that? Why is that 1 mana? No, that doesn't matter. I spotted the line. I just goofed it. I am a genius and also an idiot. Yes. I know I threw that, but I'm actually really proud. Nobody at chat was spotting the line. Everybody kept saying, no, they're gonna die. No, they're gonna die. But they don't need, it doesn't matter if you win the game, right? Yes, I'm actually really proud of that. I know I threw it, but I'm proud. I just started, attacking and I just got caught away with, I got not thinking about it and went face. Kurtrus. I don't hate Kurtrus because it does seem like life gain might matter. Even 5 can be a pretty significant break point. Big damage outs. I think we can keep the Kurtrus. I think it's fine. Do you dye your hair brown? No. If I was gonna dye my hair, I would dye my beard first. What do you think I've chosen to have a mismatched hair? My beard is bright red and my hair is like a dirty blonde. I would make them both awesomely brown instead of ginger. Well, I guess if your theory is that I'm dyeing my hair, that my hair would also be ginger, so maybe that theory stands in your mind, but in my mind, I would go for my beard first so that it's not bright red. But I have to say the red beard has, it served me well. I can't complain. How dreadful. My chest hair honestly is black. It's like really dark brown. Like you'd be shocked. Honestly, my leg hair is like white. I'm basically a like calico cat. Is that what they're called? Calicos? That's no lie. I have distinctly different colored hair everywhere. Let's stop there. But yeah, my hair is totally different across my whole body. I feel like proof. I mean, it's not now, but I could show proof. I mean, do I death charger on 1? It's like kind of a nice combo later. I think we save it for damage later. All right, more Frostborns. Again, this might be a race, so. Do you play Marvel Snap on stream? Yeah, we're going to do tonight, actually. We're taking a little time on this duels run, but we're still going to play Marvel Snap later. No, only the 2 videos I did were sponsored. Literally everything else has been non-sponsored. So like tonight's video was not sponsored. Just the first 2. They wanted to do 2 videos, which the difference between the sponsored one and the non-sponsored one is they just, have a little link there and tell people to go download it is about the only difference, really. Both of them are just me playing a Marvel Snap deck. Okay, do we keep going wide here? Probably okay to do that for now. Cloak Vermal Dreams, though, does mean, yet again, things like Ysera Awakens are a big problem for us. I know when I play that deck, I only get Ysera Awakens like 1 out of 100 times. Oh my god. Oh, please live board. Please live board. I burned a card for you. Please be good. We need 1 turn for this to live, right? I mean, it still dies. Oh, crap. Still dies Ysera Awakens, I was going to say, but it would be, a nice damage output, basically, in the meantime. Okay, I need to dump cards. We're suffering hand size problems here. With Fellfire Deadeye, man... Kurtrus, like, we're 1 card away from like crazy lethal outs. I mean, they need a big minion for that, so it's not inherently happening, but I guess we play it anyway.
I always come out on top.
I can still attack next turn in Kurtrus, but I'm gonna have that same decision I had before where I don't know if it's right. I like this hero power quite a bit. It really helps fuel a lot of different stuff in the deck because cannibalism is so strong that I'm hesitant to Kurtrus too soon. I might want to maybe get some Frostmourne attacks in first or something too, just to pump up that Kurtrus summon value. Rune has got another mage armor. Oh my god. That is a lot of work, dude. Oh, it's gonna make me burn a card again. Are you serious? Stop it. Stop it. Dang it. It's a good card too, man. I think I'm saving the Death Charger for a combo still. I think I'm just gonna rip the Death and Decay. My opponent's not really playing a lot of minions anyway. I just want the hand space. Little chip damage is fine. Next turn I might equip a Frostmournes. Let's go ahead and swing here. I don't think that's gonna matter much either way. Okay, Death Coils are good in either direction. Healing's nice if we need it, and damage is certainly great if we need it too. This is pretty stranded. We really don't have any minions in our deck. Man, I could go for like a crazy Kane out or something, but very unlikely to be relevant. Very unlikely. Emerald Drake, okay. Focused Will, he's a big old boy, all right. Pretty good minion off Frostmourne, but I really don't want to take that much damage, so we're probably going Vampiric Fangs here instead. Beaming Sidekick. I'm not gonna do anything else. Hero power here is some free buffs, so I think that's reasonable enough. We'll play the Beaming Sidekick as well, but I want the attackers buffed, right? I heal less, but it doesn't matter anyway, because we're...
I got you, friend.
I don't think it does. We're going to 40 anyway, right? Yeah. Okay. Man, still a long way to go. Anti-magic shell again. Oh my god. I just need to stick one good board here, but it needs to be big enough that it beats Ysera Awakens. But if these 3 minions live next turn, I could double anti-magic shell to get out of Ysera Awakens range. Now, of course, 2 Awakens would still do it, but you know, then you've eaten 2 Awakens, I guess, if nothing else. So that's something. They must have like a lot of nightmares in hand, or I don't know. I think they'd be playing the 3/5s, right? Those are kind of easy to throw down. Maybe nightmares. Dreams are still fine for them unless you're just trying to greed them for better targets. We both have this problem of like these giant hand sizes though. That's pretty good. One of the better cards they could have got off me, honestly. I'm burning a card again, aren't I? It's got to be time for Frostmourne Face, doesn't it? Let's pump this dude up. Start pushing damage. Still like this as a combo finisher, maybe. Oh, okay. I'm actually not gonna draw a card, right? Or no, it's end of turn. I am getting a card. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, Nightmare. Whoa. Dude, why do they every time my opponent plays a Murloc Holmes, they always get a treasure, dude.
Come out on top.
They always get a treasure. It's mind-boggling to me every single time. Okay, I mean, I don't have anything good for them to use it on, but if they have something themselves, I'm gonna be really, really angry. Maybe they'll play a spell damage minion and not kill me, and then I can use Death Coil. This is a good way for me to make a board and then buff it, by the way, so it's kind of a nice try. Kill the Murloc Frostmourne. I don't really need it. They're not getting a card anyway because I'm at 10, so I think the plan is still face. For me, it's just another thing that kills my hand. And again, they're not netting any additional value this turn, so if we want to deal with it later, we might, but for now, it's not doing anything. Little damage, I guess, but so we take the same damage hitting it. Trying to create race outs here to face. Well, how do I win from here, man? We're just running out of time. Wish they'd play a good minion for me. Something that's actually useful, right? A reflections target. Oh, okay. Taunts are better. Still dies to Awakens though, right? They are really going big. They use it on the taunt. I guess they don't want me hitting it, right? We can actually just silence that and hit them though if we want. That's not a problem to me. Do I need to wait on the reflections, right? It just doesn't really feel like it's time yet. Yeah, I do have Charger too. How much damage is Charger reflections actually? Charger reflections is 2 and 6 is 8 plus another 14 is 22 plus 5 is 27. So we're actually getting really close to lethal. That might mean it's time for Kurtrus to come into play. Yeah, I think it does mean that. I think it means that. If I need coin, that's 9 mana. Not really, right? Maybe we just push it with coin now. Okay. So how much damage did I say that was? I kind of zoned out. It's 2 plus 6. That's 8. And this adds another 14 is 22. Plus 5 is 27. 2 plus 6, because they're all going to be 1/1s. That's 8. They all have charge. This adds 2 times 7 is 14. That's 14 plus 8 is 22. Plus 5 is 27. Yeah, that's a lethal setup. If they don't have a taunt. Does a 1... Oh my god. Wait, that's fine, because now they don't have taunts. They actually needed the taunt off this to stay alive here. How amusing is that? I think 1/1/1 might have actually kept them alive. That's wild. That's actually wild. I'm not sure, because no, I think it might have, right? Because I think I would lose 3 and I could only afford to lose 2, right? Man, so sick, dude. Guys, I gotta take a pee break. I'll be right back, dude. I'll be right back. Cannibalism would have given you an extra 2. I guess, yeah, if we traded in before the magic shell, yeah, maybe we could have with the taunt. We'd lose 3 to net 2. Yeah, no, that would have been fine. We had to do it in the right order. Bubba's pretty good for us. Yeah, we like Bubba. Bubba gets huge. I love it. No. I don't know, Top Hat's good too. Top Hat is cheaper to play, was one thing I like. Their hands do get full. Maybe I should have thought more about Top Hat. I mean, Bubba is a very natural fit, so I can't complain with Bubba, but Top Hat's not bad either. Do we keep Bubba in the opener here, though? I don't totally hate it. He's really good.
I never thought I'd see this class.
Really, really nice with cannibalism. I think we do. We can get by on hero powers. I mean, I don't know. This deck gets pretty smorky, though. Maybe not. This deck could be like a Reborn Death Rattle that goes really fast. I might need quicker plays. I think Reflections is always worth it, especially if they Greybow me. These are probably better. The Silence is off Reborn. Just a tempo play here. Iron Roots Swamp. Okay. Iron Roots always scary, honestly. I wish they were actually going wider, perhaps, than taller, because the Iron Roots, like, I don't know, it's sometimes harder for me. I guess Cannibalism does help equalize there a little bit, though. What should this run be called in my YouTube thumbnail, guys? Blood Death Knight doesn't really fit very well on a thumbnail. And if I write Blood Knight, just Blood Knight, people are going to think I mean the card Blood Knight, which is not a very fun card because it's 8 years old. What would I call this? Cannibal Knight? Death Cannibal? Cannibal is a long word to put in a thumbnail, for the record. Shout out Knight. Oh my god. The memes, the references are dandy. Delicious, delicious memes. I tell you what. Don't use death blood, etc. for algorithm. It won't matter. I use death in literally half my videos. It doesn't affect anything. If you showed like a gory image or a bloody image, it might cause a little more problem, but whoa, not like this, dude. We can't, dude. This is the exact same time this happened last night. It's the exact same time. It's literally the exact same time. It's the exact same time. Does my internet do like a does the ISP do like a reset or something? I swear to God, it's the exact same time. Maybe within a few minutes. Oh my God, dude, that was scary. We really don't have good plays just yet. Kind of just hanging on here till I find a good recovery play, right? All right. I mean, this isn't terrible, right? Dude, we have so many magic shells. Oh my God. Reflections on any good target soon might be worth it. It doesn't have to be a fancy target, right? After a trade here, Fellscream Blast could be better, but of course that changes based on Iron Roots. Craft Scale Hero Power, honestly, is pretty good next turn too. That is a very good chance to chunk through quite a few minions, which is nice. Wrathing there, huh? Then they can take a trade, I guess. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. That'll be the... Oh, but yeah, that order's great for me. Yeah, great. Oh, the Cannibalism order coming in clutch. Yeah, Wrath Scale Hero Power here is fine. We'll kill a couple 2/2s. They'll still be ahead on 2/2s a little, but ultimately works just fine. I need a little bit of recovery here still, so this is fine. The order here works great for us, so that hopefully we don't hit face. That would be annoying. Are you... Dude, that was a 1 in 5 twice. That is a 4% chance to go face twice. 96 times out of 100 I hit a minion at least once. I mean, maybe this minion wasn't in the pool, maybe it's 1 in 4, but even then it's still ridiculous. That's so gross, man. And I don't have a death and decay somehow. I mean, imagine how far that puts me behind now. That's so gross. I might just have to Ancient Reflections, guys, to get the board back. It's not a glorious, beautiful Reflections, but I can't fall too far behind. I think I just kill a minion here and then Reflections a taunt and try to use the Cannibalism to swing this back a little bit. Yeah, we die to swipes and stuff, but I don't have a choice. Next turn I can Expendables to recover, so we can get it back next turn. I just need to be alive. I need to be alive. I don't think I can afford to take, you know, this is already 13 and who knows how much else next turn. There's just not a good enough line with it. I mean, Death Coil, I just can't wait. I just can't wait. I think I gotta do better. I mean, and Greybow does own me though. It's the only problem. No, I gotta do it. I think the Cannibalism makes this a decent play just because the taunts start creating chains of buffs and stuff. Oh my god, why can't I find one freaking Death and Decay? It's all anti-magic shells. I have 4 anti-magic shells in hand. Oh my god. Oh no. So brutal. So brutal. Why do they have a swipe? They really shouldn't even have a swipe. Honestly, it's not even a nature spell. Swipe's not a nature spell. Think about it. Think about it. I need to kind of technically be careful here that I can kill off all my minions. I don't think it'll be an issue, but... No, it'll never be an issue because they always die to every trade, right? So that's fine. I mean, hopefully 9 health is enough to get us out of this mess. I don't know. But an anti-magic shell times 2 next turn is almost lethal, right? 8, 9. Oh, you're kidding me. Finally. These each would add 10, so that would be 19. Guess that's really not that close to lethal, to be honest, but still kind of fun. Dude, do I just go anti-magic shell times 2 here and trade? Like, I do kind of like the idea of getting a death coil into my face just to avoid any, you know, significant problems. Like this is 6 and 8. Yeah, I think that's the move actually, just to avoid 3 short. Are we really that close? Hold up. Yeah, I didn't count again. What do we have? 8, 11, and this is 10 is 21, 31. Oh my god, yeah, we're 3 off. Can't... Death Coil's not worth more. So yeah, I think this is the play. This is the play, I think. I'm gonna Death Coil myself just to be safe, is my thought. Just to avoid any problems here. I guess honestly I hit this because who cares? I think we'll be fine. Okay, despite that swipe just totally blowing me out, we're actually still in a pretty decent spot here, all things considered, I think. Still some like wand problems on losing this board. Still need to find 15 damage. We have Frostmourne can do 15, but it takes a minute or two, right? It takes a bit. But I can't complain. If I hero power the Knoll, it's left alive at 1. I wanted a hero power so I had a leftover minion for the anti-magic shell buff, right? Remember, the hero power second minion does not get buffed by itself. This is an easy lethal currently, but they might go crazy on these stats. I don't know how many taunts they're gonna get, how big they're gonna get. Okay, the rush does mean they can trade a little here, but still not that big. I mean, we're more than fine, right? Very, very fine. Oh, 2 rush minions though. That's actually, is that enough? 4 and 12. No, we're good. We're good. Math actually worked out perfectly. Super sick, dude. Wow. Another scary win. DC and falling way behind, but saved by cannibalism and just good removal. Yeah. The cannibalism trade ups were amazing. Whew. All right, we gotta go fast against this, right? They're gonna beat me with like boars and stuff. We can't wait. I don't think Fangs is that important. Diet Fanta? No. Diet Sun-Kissed. Much like my skin, kissed by the sun. That's why it's so sweaty. Whoa, Cthulhu Hunter. That's cool. Cthulhu Quest Brand. Discovering the Cthulhu pieces. That's really cool. I dig it, dude. We're gonna go though. I want to create aggression here. More and more I feel like we're turning into this like combo deck almost. Just finding damage outs. Thought we were a control deck for a while there, but now I think we're a combo deck. Combos are different every time. It takes 4 turns to combo people, but in essence we're still kind of trying to find little sequences of damage that go a long way. We have 2 pieces of this combo, but are they ever gonna have big enough units for that? You need some big units there. I don't think my units just bail. Just bail. Just bail out. I haven't really seen anybody playing Cthulhu in this package. We've seen so many of the quest brands, but I don't think I've really seen Cthulhu much. Maybe once or twice. Sounds kind of familiar. I remember dealing with a annoying Eye of Cthulhu at one point, at least. Beyond that, though, I don't really feel like I see Cthulhu too much. Usually, just get to the Rokara machine gun stage or boar, depending on the variety. But I think this looks like Rokara machine gun to me. Okay, Frostborn's good pressure. Doom Pact, I think, won't be super relevant here. This is not going to be a board-based battle too much, which also will negate a lot of the strengths of our cannibalism, which is unfortunate. Dude, these warpaths, man, so brutal. Echo counting multiple times really, really hurts. The minion might survive, though. Am I really just going to tempo a Crimson? Maybe Renowned Performer's a bit better. No, Performer comes off this guy, so no, we don't play the Performer. We absolutely tempo a Crimson Hothead, and we're happy about it. Weapon on 7 or 6 is kind of relevant, but not before, so let's wait a turn. Anti-magic shell, we like that in general, but still not great against warrior removal spells. Still plenty of ways for them to kill that sort of stuff. Okay. Not that you ever would, but if you were to sell your Hearthstone account, how much would you sell it for? God, I don't know. I did sell a World of Warcraft account a long time ago for like, it was like $700 or something. It's a pretty significant amount of money, especially at the time. I had like full max level raid gear at the time, so it sold pretty well, I think. But it's on a weird server, it probably would have sold even better. But I don't know, man. I don't think I'd ever do that. I've put probably $5,000 into the account roughly, but also literally 8 years of my life. So I don't know, in some ways it's invaluable, right? Magic Shell's really early here. Guess we can go Coordinated Strike, but the more minions I commit into this board, the worse and worse we're just gonna die to like rankers and stuff. But we really can't hold forever either, so we might as well go a little here. And I can actually attack with Kurtrus next turn, but maybe not, because I might want to. I don't know. We need expendable performers, and we need them to play a giant thing, right? Figured out the animated avalanche at 7-7-6. If you played an elemental last turn, yeah, I know that part. Yeah, killing elementals, 1-mana battle cry. I know that one. Yeah, evocation. Yeah, I remember trying to do the exact same thing in standard actually cheating out the early avalanche. I think I literally made a video on this exact same topic. I don't remember where it is, but I'm almost certain you'll be able to find that if you look. Very fun though, I remember. All right, hounds is obviously a great answer, but it's honestly not the like grossest answer. They used a surly mob there, huh? Wow, okay. Guess I'm a little surprised by that, but not too distraught. Oh, interesting. Okay. I really need to play cards here is my big dilemma. I can play a Death Charger, and I can play an Obliterate. I can play Consume Magic just to dump a card. I am hesitant to play the Fellfire because I do think it gives me potential win conditions here. That combo is just looking awfully juicy. Rhino with Frostborn? Yeah, that might be a thing. We can think about that later, yeah. Do I throw away a Consume Magic? Do I throw away a Death Charger just to get hand space? I think so, unfortunately. The Death Charger, as we know, does have some combos for us. I'm a little sad to lose it. Oh boy, that's not worth it, but hopefully the top deck is. Really thinking about expendable performers. I'm thinking about Ancient Reflections. Like, you know, there's cards in my deck I absolutely want to see, so emptying the hand here feels relevant. I think the Fellfire provides me more upside than the Death Charger on average, so that's my first instinct to dump, but certainly not always true. 3/4s do clear that, but it feels really bad. That is an excellent Kurtrus combo setup. 6 minions, each of which deals 2 damage with Kurtrus, is 12 damage, plus the base 2 is 14. Can I set up any win conditions over the next few turns? If so, do I Kurtrus now to spend some mana, get some life? This is not as good as expendable performers. If I kill this, I may not have another good target, so there's really some argument to leaving this alive. How many more minions do I expect them to play? They had a Tundra Rhino. I think we better kill it, but I don't know that it's actually correct. It may be wrong. That may be one of the better targets I have for any sort of combo. But we'll do our best. See if we can't find something else. Again, we're losing cards, obviously. That's not a good Illidari target, of course. This might just be Frostmourne if they don't develop a lot of pressure here. Okay, more armor, sure. Is that something they had a copy of or not? I wasn't watching. I mean, just hit them for 7 next turn with Frostmourne's not crazy. Oh yeah, they had a copy. Okay, so 20 life's pretty gross. No Rokara yet, so they're not like putting damage out. They're just improving the quality of their plays. That's about all. I mean, they just healed 20. This whole face plan is starting to fall apart a little bit. What choice do I have? We could do something like Command Magic Shell soon, but it's just not that good. I honestly feel like I'm about to get domed with a eye for an eye for some reason. I can just like feel it. I'm gonna use this, not because I think it's good, but because I just want to get more cards. I lose a hero power, but I get cards in hand. No death coils, no death and decays. This is a real clunky hand, man. Doom packs, I mean, might be good the next turn or two, sure. That's totally reasonable. I gotta start calculating lethals with Command the Illidari soon, like if they get a big enough board. So for instance, that's 7 health now. That's the full combo. I have 5. What did I say? 14 is 19 damage. Certainly not there yet. Not good enough for expendables to be good either yet. Yeah, they are just really digging for a Rokara, I guess, still. Or if they go Rokara, this doesn't stay 0 though, right? So they maybe you're just playing normally now. Maybe they don't really care about your Rokara too much. 1 extra minion, but certainly not enough to matter. Yeah, if we hit this, we can play for Rhino stuff. Like, that's a pretty decent target here. Makes Rhino worth 6. Oh my god, dude. That's the combo. but we need them to have more stuff. And I don't know how likely they are to make more stuff. Okay, so how they're at what? 37 and 8 is 45. How many attacks? The combo's 30 damage, right? So I actually have to do still way more damage than this allows. That's kind of insane to think about. Oh my god. So we're not really ready to go yet. It's the moral of the story there. Ice Trap is so brutal, but I can't really play around it. Okay, not an Ice Trap, I guess. Okay. Oh, this board sticks. Man, we could hit very hard, maybe. So next turn I can go Rhino, I guess, and hit for a little extra. It's not really that exciting, but it's a possibility, I suppose. Slam your own bear off, sure. Full board reset. I mean, 6 damage is not nothing, but it's not exciting either. Frozen Buckler, too. This is so impossible to get there. They have so much life and removal. I just don't have, you know, the right series of things. It's just so much work to do all this. Sinful Brand actually extends my combo even more, honestly, but it's that same problem where I don't really have a play. I guess I'm just gonna Rhino here to empty some hand space. I have nothing else to do. Dart Trap's fine, I guess. It's annoying, but... Have we tested Eye for an Eye? Yeah, why is it not showing Eye for an Eye as tested? I don't understand. Misdirection, sure. Annoying, but whatever. Hidden Wisdom? I've really only been playing 2 cards per turn, so probably Hidden Wisdom, right? I don't know. Yeah, Brand Reflections. Yeah, how does that work? What are we talking about? Oh yeah, Brand Reflections with Keen Reflex, right? Oh my god, even more armor, dude. This is endless. I'm just losing my mind. Oh my god, how is this guy? Oh, that's big damage. We're really close to dying now, dude. I need like a vampiric fangs to heal me here. Just gonna kill me with all this inevitable damage right now. Oh my god, that's death. We're dead. That's from Doorways. We're dead. GG. Wait, what? Aren't we dead? Doesn't he have another one of these? He didn't play one yet, right? How can he have that one but not the other one? Is this BMing, I guess? Maybe just BMing, I guess, yeah. I don't know. Having fun, I guess. First time he's won a game. How did he get to 9 wins and never have won a game before? That's weird. All right. Tough one. I just, you know, I don't know what we could have done differently there to win. It just doesn't feel like that's a winning line ever. Minions in your hand become copies of a minion. I don't think that's important to me, but I think Exerciser's my best bet here, honestly. I just think that's so awkward. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna keep Performers. I feel like it's so swingy later. We can afford to keep a little greedy stuff because of the Death Knight cards filling in the gaps, I think. Are animations a problem for Snap? Not specifically, but there's weird combos where you can like recursively do these crazy animations that take forever to finish. So they're like individual normal gameplay animations are totally fine, but the when you do really weird broken stuff, animations can get a little out of hand, I guess, is the way to frame it. Do I tempo here? Doesn't pull anything, of course, but Obliterate's not bad. That can help me keep up early. Yeah, Ravris, combo stuff, but not even really like normal combo stuff, like weirdly, intentionally, like manipulating numbers. Like, it's not good, you know, it's in a bad deck, basically, but still does crazy things, I guess, is how you'd put it. All right, do we clear this minion, or do we ever just go face? I think I can clear it. If they want to clear it with their face, they're taking 5 anyway. It does pull out the Death Charger now too, so actually has a play which I don't know if that's good or bad. The Death Charger is not exactly meaning I'm longing to get into play super fast or anything. It's probably fine. Oh, that's a really good way to clear it though. Dang. That's sad. Coordinated strike is a little clunky. Relentless pursuit is a little clunky. I got some clunky plays here. Obliterate is honestly a little clunky. I don't really love obliterate either. Like coordinated strike, maybe I just put in one and trade the charger. Kind of okay with that, I guess. Just builds a little better board and keeps me efficient. It's a little clunky, like I said, but death coils are good because this definitely seems like a, well, I mean, they're doing a little damage to the battle stance. I don't know how much that's like their plan versus just happenstance, but either way, death coils help in a race for sure. I don't know what their like big plays are about to be though. Makes me very nervous. Molten Blast, okay. Sure. Keen Reflex is kind of a neat card. I think we can do this for now though. Big damage off Cannibalism always feels so good when you get like the free hit for 5 because of Cannibalism. That's so significant, you know? Cannibalism's really, really good. I haven't played that much Cannibalism, but it feels really good. Okay. Ah, funny taunt. That's okay, I guess. Kind of dies for free, but fun. Oh, maybe that's the line they're running elemental battlecry stuff? Is that made off? No, that was made off Bubble Blower. I doubt it. That doesn't seem like the line. No, I take it back. That's probably not the line, is it? Boy, this turn's a little clunky. We got a bit of a clunker here. I think I just rip the Relentless and go face. Unfortunately, it's really. Oh my! I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. I just realized a half second too late that was the wrong order. That's the play I wanted, but I didn't even think about the immune. But anyway, we don't really have anything else to do, so I'm just kind of biding time until Bubba and performers here give me maybe some better swing plays. Didn't see nothing. I've been taking a shot every time Regis says clunky. Can someone help me find my car? I'm just glad you're still upright, man. It's good news. Umberwing. I mean, Bubba, do I just develop a Bubba here? Just getting the bodies on board seems pretty significant. Does mean I'm burning a card, but that's not the end of the world. Bubba Repentance is not a problem. I think it's okay to just go wide here. Let's try it and see how it goes. Have any good sandwich recently? Yeah, I do. We have a deli we like a lot we go to now, so we've been getting some pretty good sandwiches lately. I get a pretty simple like turkey club. Nothing fancy. My wife gets the Italian beef with sweet peppers on a seeded French with provolone. Can I do some crazy keen reflex stuff here if these live, dude? Are they dead? Like attack with all the 1/1s. Keen reflex buffs. I think it buffs the Bubba for every minion, maybe based on some of the other sequential deaths we saw. So how much would it hit for? Oh, that's gonna kill my dude, I bet. Dang, that makes my keen reflex worse. It might still be enough though. Hold up. What's our damage output here with Gift of the Legion in particular? If they don't clear, that is, if they don't kill the Barov. If they kill the Barov, obviously we're not there, but if the Barov was just like more of a setup and not a full removal, well, that's gonna save them some life for sure. They don't appear to be killing Barov at least. So what's our damage here? We got each minion I trade in actually is worth 2. So 2 if they're in the middle anyway. So 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh god, I think there might be a lethal here, guys. I'm almost certain there is with Gift, but it's not outcasted. Oh god. Not like this. It's so, oh, it's so hard to figure out if there's a lethal here.
Short on time. I always come out on top.
Yeah, there is. Okay. Yes. I even sequenced it right for Galloping Savior, and I'll pretend that was totally intentional. I'm actually, guys, I'm serious. Listen to me. Listen to me. I have made some missteps. This sounds like a YouTube apology. I've made some missteps, okay? I've made a few executional errors that very game, right? But I'm spotting the lines, okay? I'm spotting the lines. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. It's better, I'll say this every time, it's better to have the macro lines spotted and mess up a little bit of the micro than it is to have perfect micro and not see how to win games, right? I'll maintain it. Of course, you want to be the best at both. Obviously, it's better if you can be good at both. I'm not good at the micro lines. Micro is like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. The sequencing, the perfect trade, I don't care. We can keep early game minions. I think it's just important to get out quick, as always, against it's these big Vandar decks. You don't want to take too long, so. Shadow casting is the most broken treasure ever, and they have Be Our Guest, so they might even be able to do crazy things like I'm gonna go ahead and play another minion, by the way. Oh, I don't really have a good turn 3 play though, so maybe not. Maybe we want to go 4 into 4. They could get an invitation into some insane legendary and then just copy it every turn over and over again. This guy should never lose, and he's a demon hunter with stupid relics, I'm sure, on top of everything else. Completely insane. That's good. We want damage. I think I might go even wider here. It's a little bit better against Relic of Extinction, maybe. What? I just have to ignore that, right? Famous last words. I guess I can kill it without really losing too much because of cannibalism, huh? Yeah, we'll kill it. It's fine. I don't really lose much. Or really lose anything, actually. I kind of gain stats, frankly. I gain damage. Lose a minion, but gain damage. Okay. Death coils are good. Gift could actually be in an outcast position before too long, so that could be nice. You can find a good turn there. Don't go extinctions on me, bro. Spyglass? There's a lot of whiffs on Spyglass here. Some good hits too, though. It's pretty good, honestly. Is it a little premature to use Cane here? I like that I can buff it and just continue hitting face, but I might need it to get through a big taunt later, so it feels a little premature to me. I don't think it's time yet. I think we can obliterate for now and just continue going face and making more minions. We need to go as fast as humanly possible. Which so far so good, right? So far so good. Death Coil's giving us reach. Cane is giving us reach potentially. All that sounds good. Henchman can be a big development. They might be scared to kill that boar even though they shouldn't be. This is gonna be... Oh, Phantasms is slow. Really slow. Armor Vendor helps a little. Do I have lethal here? Trade here. We've got 2, 4 is 6, and 6 is 12, 13. No, we're still a ways off, right? Yeah, still a little ways off. Any kind of gift plays, though? Because gift would be pretty sick. Not totally sure where to put that, right? Even bother hitting this, like it can change maths a little bit, so probably yeah. Gonna miss lethal by 1 later, aren't I? I know how this goes. Mega backfire, right? Okay, that's good. More damage, yeah. Cane gift as well later might be important somehow. This is a big board for 12 life. Extinctions is a start though. good snipe. Okay. 5 minutes to go. Brand for 1. It's always scary. Oh, the armor vendors. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Up to 20. Is 20 enough right now, though? Doesn't feel like enough, does it? Not feel like enough to me. So I hit for 3. That's 17. And this is 11 and 5. That's fine. Yeah, they're dead. Cool. Wow. Dude, great win. Okay. Perfect, actually. We beat a shadow casting deck. I mean, they didn't really have anything for it, thankfully, right? If they'd hit the right stuff, we lose that 1,000% of the time. But pretty cool. Worshipper is a way for us to do extra damage. I think that's fine. Yeah, we just need stuff we can play that does damage. I mean, clock resistance is probably not bad, but I can't believe this deck made it to final boss, man. I can't believe this made it to final boss. This is a home run. No matter what happens, lose or win, we've done it. We've found success. This is great news. Hey, Regis, long-time Daily Motion viewer. Wanted to finally drop by a stream and say hi. Gotta say, my heart was racing the day you posted the Super Totem Duels deck vid. Because I always love the idea of a totem deck in duels. Oh, thanks, Shiru, who stole that copy pasta from Mip Suchan, who probably said it correctly, said it truthfully, which is nice. Thank you, Mip, even though your message got stolen. Doctor says, I feel better knowing I lost to a 10-win deck. I think we're at 11 wins. Just offer a little correction here. I think we're at 11, if I'm not mistaken, unless I looked at something very wrong. Guys, I kind of have to take a pee break. Honestly, I'm gonna take a pee break. I feel like if I have to pee during this last game, I'm gonna play poorly. Let me take 30 seconds. I almost died. Not really. All right. 12 wins, I think, or 11, going for 12, right? Oh my god, what is happening? Don't DC right now. Be quite fitting. All this insane math and work to die to a DC at the end. Let's sure hope not. Don't jinx it, bro. By the way, guys, I think the cutting Denathrius was the right choice. We haven't really talked about that in a minute. I think it worked out for us, though. I'm gonna keep this really low cost start. I actually even like the Sinful Brand. I think damage reach is gonna be really important. That sucks. That's just a dead draw, which can kind of help with Death Knight cards. Whoa! We're just facing off against ultra rare treasures all night, man. Stargazing. They're just gonna be drawing a million cards, dude. Demon draws and Stargazing draws. Oh my god, dude. 0 mana, hero power. Just rifling through their deck until they find exactly what they want. That's crazy. Really crazy. All right. It's gonna be tough, man. Yeah, final boss for a reason, right? That's not good. We don't like to see that. For that to be good, we have to be the luckiest people on Earth. We have like no good minions for it, so not excited there. Oh god, dude, dude, they just hit the Animal Dan. This guy is getting buffed like crazy. Honestly, this gives me an interesting like Sinful Brand target because it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Is that a cool line we could take here? Like it just keeps getting bigger and takes damage every single turn, and I just like race. Maybe they'll trade it off though if I do that, but even if they do, like that's okay maybe. Like they just may have to trade it off, right? They may be like, oh god, but that means we at least dealt with it by creating that friction point, right? I think that's kind of a sneaky good play. I think they have to trade it off, right? They can't risk it. Oh my god, they're gonna risk it. Okay. The race is on, dude. All right, here we go. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can deal 4 damage every turn. It's really not that much, but it's gonna add up. I mean, especially if I have minions left behind too. Okay. The race is on. I mean, his is hitting for 8 though. No, I think they win that race, right? How do I ever win that race? There's no way I win the race if I do that, right? There's no way. There's no way I win like that. I don't know yet how this is gonna go, but I need like an obliterate. Yeah, I can kill it, but that's what I'm asking. Like, am I better off not killing it or killing it? Like, because I leave it alive, I have this endless source of damage, right? That's what I'm trying to think about here. Am I better off just dealing with it or trying to race? I don't see how I can race it if it's hitting for 10, right? There's just no way. I can't do that. I just take some damage here, I guess, and be happy, honestly. Be glad I have the board, maybe. I did net like what, 10, 12 damage out of it or something, right? So I think the plan still kind of worked. Oh, there's the obliterate we were looking for. Oh, they burned their tome tampering. I bet that's what they were looking for this whole time. Poor guy. Spyglass, okay. So I think obliterate henchman next turn makes a lot of sense. Fell Gorge, sure. This is a crazy deck, dude. Tiny Knight of Evil making this so enormous. Coordinated Strike is 1, 2, 3. Nah, I like obliterate still here better. 5 is something we can take. How quickly does this guy's deck hit fatigue, I wonder? Black Soulstone burned, okay. Our Blood Herald's not too shabby, by the way, but I think Naga hero power is often going to be better. Whoa! That's a pretty low roll, I feel like. I don't think they're probably too happy with that. I bet they're running big cards because we saw Colossus and Goldshire Knoll and Void Lord and Wrapped Golem. I think they really low rolled that. That's my guess. This is also extra damage they're going to take, maybe. They're like in fatigue already, dude. Like they are basically in fatigue. Oh my god, and they're gonna kill more demons off here. Yeah, I think Naga hero power here is totally fine. I think I hit face, right? Could, like, maybe trade into this guy first. But this gets really big. I think I just go face, honestly. I mean, how bad can that get? I actually don't mind them drawing cards maybe at this stage because they're... that was an annoying hit because it gets them so much more damage. Do I have a way to reliably do this like final 10 damage is the question, I think. I don't know, man. This burns 2 more cards. It value trades, but 9 damage. Like, I don't know if I actually have a good way to do 9 right now. Looking at the hand, I don't have the hand. If I had 2 death coils in hand, I would definitely go face it. I'm actually thinking about killing these. Kind of protects this guy a little more. Not really, but protects a minion on board at least. Burns a couple cards. I don't know if that's gonna be right or not. It's really hard to know. This guy might be protected, like I said, depending on how this rolls, but hit here? Hit here? Nice, okay. That might be good. They have drawn through like a 40 card deck by turn 6, man. I don't... Oh, that's really nice for them. Hit here? Aw. Could have got another free 3, maybe. This has been around as a 7-1 for a minute, though. Yeah, we can just Doom Pact that, and they're literally out of cards. They're literally out of cards. Or no, they're not. Oh, yeah, they are. They take 5. Yeah, they're out of cards. They just burn the rest of their deck. So I don't have any lethals, though, first, right? We should check that. There's no lethal out, right? This hits for 7. I can buff it by another 3 for 10, but I think that's all. I think we just Doom Pact. They burn the rest of their deck. They're only playing from hand. Willow gone. Do they have like a jailer they're trying to play, right? Like, I don't know what their end game is here. Yeah, I don't know how they're hero powering so much either. Yeah, I don't know. Now I just need to stay alive until fatigue kills them, or I just find a lethal out, of course. Death grips, by the way. 3 death grips on my opponent's empty deck. Oh, what a joy. Thank you, Death Grip, for that. Can I kill them with fatigue here? Feels like probably hit that guy and make little imps and kill the imps with renowned. And the other dude seems fine. think this is probably lethal. I haven't really checked yet. Oh gosh, I might actually be one off. Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, another great lethal spot, by the way. Can I be honest? Can I take some credit again for another really interesting lethal? I feel like I won every game in a different way. Dude, what a satisfying duels run! That was amazing! That was so great! Dude. I think we had like 9 different ways we won the game. You know, like fatigue lethal there. We had like Kurtrus lethals. We had, Kane lethal. We had Ancient Reflections combo lethals. We had just regular minion cannibal lethals. It was cool. We had Keen Reflex lethals. We had Gift of the Legion lethals. What a fun freaking run, dude. No rewards. Yeah, we just get nothing. Let's go. Nice lethal spot, Kilbane. You are really smart and humble and muscly and smart. I finally did it. I got the first acceptable comment on Twitch or YouTube in history. The first time ever. I can't believe my opponent just kept drawing so much though. I don't know what they were looking to get to, right? Like, I don't know what their end game there was. I'd like to know what their deck was about. Because he just drew like all the way into fatigue. Alrighty. Let's go open. I don't know why I have so many packs, but we're gonna open them. I got 2 there. Okay. Nothing good. 1 legendary for my trouble, please. Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. And nothing good. Wow, dude. Duel's screwing me here, dude. Nothing good. Nothing good. I think we got Stelina 12. I can't believe I've never had a 12 win Stelina. That's crazy to me.